Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. October is the perfect time to dive into thrilling, pulse-pounding movies that keep you on the edge of your seat. Whether you enjoy intense psychological drama, high-stakes action, or gripping mysteries, Netflix and Prime Video have lined up some fantastic thriller selections this month. These films promise suspense, unexpected twists, and plenty of tension to match the season's eerie vibe. Here are the top 7 thriller movies to stream in October 2024 that will have you hooked from start to finish on Netflix and Prime Video. Number 7. The Good Liar. The Good Liar, directed by Bill Condon, is a masterclass in suspense and deception, driven by the magnetic performances of Ian McKellen and Helen Mirren. The film weaves a gripping tale of con artistry, trust, and buried secrets, keeping the audience engaged from start to finish. McKellen, as the seasoned conman Roy, brings an unsettling charm to his character, while Mirren's portrayal of Betty, a seemingly innocent widow, is layered with intelligence and vulnerability. The film excels in creating an atmosphere of tension, with sharp twists and turns that constantly challenge the viewer's expectations. What starts as a straightforward con quickly spirals into something far more complex, as the characters' true motives are slowly unveiled. The chemistry between McKellen and Mirren is electrifying, making their cat-and-mouse dynamic both believable and thrilling. The cinematography and pacing are well executed, building suspense in a way that keeps the audience guessing without feeling contrived. The screenplay, adapted from Nicholas Searle's novel, is both witty and emotionally charged, blending moments of dark humor with the intensity of the unfolding plot. The Good Liar stands out as a sophisticated thriller, balancing its mystery with deep character development. It's a film that rewards close attention and offers a satisfying, surprising payoff. Fans of intricate storytelling and powerhouse performances will find The Good Liar a must-watch. Number 6. The Weekend Away. The Weekend Away, directed by Kim Farrant, is a tense and atmospheric thriller that takes viewers on a gripping ride through the picturesque yet perilous streets of Croatia. Starring Leighton Meester, this Netflix film revolves around a seemingly carefree vacation that quickly spirals into a nightmare of suspicion, betrayal, and murder. Meester shines in her role as Beth, a woman caught in the web of confusion and terror after her best friend Kate, Christina Wolf, goes missing during their weekend trip. As Beth scrambles to uncover the truth behind Kate's disappearance, the film keeps viewers on edge, filled with twists that challenge the boundaries of trust. Meester effectively portrays the anxiety and desperation of someone thrown into an extraordinary situation, and her performance grounds the film in emotional realism. The scenic locations of Croatia provide a stark contrast to the dark events unfolding, enhancing the suspenseful tone of the story. The pacing is tight, keeping the audience engaged as the mystery deepens with each new revelation. Though some of the plot twists may feel familiar to seasoned thriller fans, the film manages to maintain a high level of tension, with unpredictable developments that keep you guessing until the final moments. What makes The Weekend Away work is its ability to tap into the paranoia and fear of being a stranger in a foreign land, adding to the sense of isolation and danger. While it may not break new ground in the genre, it is an entertaining and well-executed thriller, perfect for viewers looking for an edge-of-your-seat mystery. Overall, The Weekend Away offers a satisfying and suspenseful watch, driven by solid performances and a plot filled with unexpected turns. Number 5. Crawl. Directed by Alexander Aja, Crawl is an exhilarating blend of creature feature and disaster thriller that delivers pulse-pounding action from start to finish. Set during a massive Florida hurricane, this film masterfully combines claustrophobic tension, natural disaster chaos, and relentless predator attacks, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats. Kaya Scodelario shines as Haley, a determined young woman who braves the floodwaters to rescue her injured father, played by Barry Pepper, only to find themselves trapped in a flooded house with a pack of vicious alligators. Scodelario's performance is fierce and compelling, bringing both vulnerability and toughness to her character as she fights for survival. The father-daughter relationship adds an emotional core to the film, giving the action-packed scenes a deeper resonance. The cinematography and visual effects in Crawl are top-notch, immersing the audience in the treacherous, waterlogged environment. The alligators are terrifyingly realistic, and the film does a great job using the confined spaces and rising water levels to heighten the tension. Every moment feels like a life-or-death struggle, with the ever-present danger of the predators lurking beneath the surface. What sets Crawl apart from other survival horror films is its pacing and intensity. At just under 90 minutes, the movie wastes no time getting into the action and never lets up. The combination of the hurricane's destruction and the constant threat of the alligators creates a thrilling atmosphere, making for a fast-paced, heart-pounding experience. In Crawl, Alexandra Asia has crafted a taut, well-executed survival thriller that's as terrifying as it is fun. With its tight script, strong performances, and edge-of-your-seat suspense, it's a must-watch for fans of creature horror and disaster films. Number 4. Ready or Not. Ready or Not, directed by Matt Bettinelli Olpin and Tyler Gillett, is a wickedly fun and inventive horror comedy that blends sharp wit with edge-of-your-seat suspense. With its dark humor, clever twists, and a standout performance by Samara Weaving, this film offers a fresh and exciting take on the survival horror genre. The story follows Grace Weaving, a newlywed who finds herself thrust into a deadly game of hide-and-seek on her wedding night. What starts as an odd family tradition quickly escalates into a life-or-death struggle as her in-laws hunt her through their sprawling mansion. Weaving is magnetic in the lead role, effortlessly balancing fear, determination, and humor as she fights her way through the night. Her performance adds heart and grit to the film, making her a protagonist you root for from beginning to end. The film's pacing is tight, with each scene upping the stakes as Grace's predicament becomes more dire. The supporting cast, especially Andie MacDowell and Adam Brody, deliver memorable performances, adding depth and eccentricity to the twisted family dynamics. The film's use of practical effects and inventive set pieces, combined with moments of gruesome violence, create a tension-filled atmosphere that keeps viewers hooked. One of the strongest aspects of Ready or Not is its tone. It successfully balances horror and comedy without sacrificing the tension. The satirical elements, particularly the critique of wealth and privilege, add an extra layer to the story, making the film not only entertaining but also thought-provoking. The climax, full of explosive surprises, provides a satisfying and unforgettable ending. In short, Ready or Not is a brilliantly executed horror comedy with a unique premise, a charismatic lead, and a sharp script. It's a thrilling ride that will leave you laughing, gasping, and thoroughly entertained. Number 3. Calibur. Calibur, directed by Matt Palmer, is a gripping and intense thriller that masterfully builds suspense from start to finish. Set in the remote Scottish Highlands, the film tells the story of two lifelong friends, Vaughn, Jack Lowden, and Marcus, Martin McCann, who go on a hunting trip that quickly descends into a harrowing nightmare. One of Calibur's greatest strengths is its raw realism. The film feels grounded and authentic, which makes its escalating tension all the more unsettling. Both Lowden and McCann deliver powerful performances, capturing the terror and moral conflict of their characters as they grapple with the consequences of a tragic accident. Their friendship is pushed to the breaking point, and the emotional intensity of their performances is palpable, drawing viewers deeply into their predicament. The isolated, claustrophobic setting of the Highlands plays a key role in the film's atmosphere, creating a sense of dread and hopelessness. The cinematography beautifully contrasts the natural beauty of the landscape with the dark, foreboding tone of the narrative. The script is tight, with a slow-burn approach that builds the tension methodically, keeping viewers on edge throughout. What makes Calibur stand out is its moral complexity. The film explores themes of guilt, fear, and survival, forcing its characters and the audience to confront difficult questions about loyalty and human nature. The plot twists are shocking and unpredictable, culminating in a nerve-wracking climax that leaves a lasting impact. Overall, Calibur is a tense, well-crafted thriller that grips you from the very beginning. It's a chilling and thought-provoking exploration of how one mistake can spiral out of control, and it's bolstered by outstanding performances and superb direction. For fans of psychological thrillers, Calibur is an absolute must-watch. Number 2. Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep, directed by Mike Flanagan, is a visually stunning and emotionally compelling continuation of Stephen King's The Shining. Seamlessly blending elements from both King's novel and Stanley Kubrick's iconic film, Dr. Sleep carves its own path as a haunting supernatural thriller that stands on its own while paying homage to its predecessor. Ewan McGregor delivers a deeply resonant performance as Danny Torrance, now an adult still grappling with the trauma from his childhood experience at the Overlook Hotel. McGregor portrays Danny's journey from a broken man struggling with addiction to someone who ultimately finds redemption and purpose. His performance is both sensitive and powerful, grounding the supernatural elements of the story with emotional depth. The film's villain, Rose the Hat, portrayed by Rebecca Ferguson, is a chilling and charismatic antagonist. As the leader of the sinister cult known as the True Knot, which preys on children with psychic abilities, Ferguson brings an unsettling mix of charm and menace to the role. She is captivating in every scene, making Rose a formidable and memorable villain. Flanagan's direction is masterful, as he expertly balances moments of psychological horror with visually striking set pieces. The film's pacing is deliberate, allowing the tension to build gradually while maintaining a sense of dread. The cinematography is a standout, especially in the sequences that revisit the Overlook Hotel, where the film's use of iconic imagery from The Shining creates a chilling sense of nostalgia. The Overlook scenes are handled with reverence, but also with a fresh, modern touch that elevates the film. The themes of trauma, recovery, and confronting the past are woven throughout the narrative, giving the film emotional weight beyond its scares. Flanagan's ability to explore these deeper themes while still delivering intense, thrilling moments makes Dr. Sleep a layered and satisfying experience. Dr. Sleep is a brilliantly crafted and emotionally rich horror film. With strong performances, stunning visuals, and a gripping story, it successfully continues the legacy of The Shining while establishing its own identity. For fans of King's work or psychological horror, Dr. Sleep is a must-watch. Number 1. The Nightingale. Jennifer Kent's The Nightingale is a powerful and haunting film that delves deep into the human spirit's capacity for resilience and revenge. Set in 1825, during the brutal colonization of Australia, this film combines historical drama with raw emotional intensity, offering a story that is both heart-wrenching and unforgettable. At the core of The Nightingale is Aisling Franciosi's stunning performance as Claire, an Irish convict who embarks on a perilous journey through the Tasmanian wilderness to seek vengeance for the unspeakable violence committed against her and her family. Franciosi's portrayal of Claire is mesmerizing. She channels a mixture of pain, fury, and vulnerability that makes her character's quest for justice deeply compelling. The audience is drawn into her inner turmoil, feeling every moment of her struggle for survival and retribution. Baikali Ganambar, as Billy, a young Aboriginal tracker, is equally brilliant. His character's own experience of oppression adds a profound depth to the story, as the bond between Claire and Billy evolves from one of necessity to mutual respect and understanding. The film's exploration of their relationship highlights the shared suffering of marginalized groups during colonial rule, adding layers of meaning to their journey. Jennifer Kent's direction is bold and uncompromising. She does not shy away from depicting the harsh realities of violence, but it is handled with care and purpose, making the film's emotional impact all the more significant. The cinematography is breathtaking, with the rugged Tasmanian landscape playing a pivotal role in the story. The vast wilderness contrasts with the film's intimate character moments, amplifying the sense of isolation and danger. What sets The Nightingale apart is its ability to balance brutality with beauty. It's a revenge thriller at its core, but it's also a deeply reflective film about trauma, survival, and the consequences of colonialism. While the film is challenging to watch at times, its raw authenticity and emotional depth make it an incredibly rewarding experience. The Nightingale is a masterful piece of cinema that will stay with you long after the credits roll. With outstanding performances, a gripping narrative, and Kent's fearless direction, it's a film that confronts the darkness of human history while shining a light on the strength of the human spirit. This is a must-watch for those who appreciate thought-provoking, intense storytelling. Well, this is it. Share your impressions in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.